What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, and today we're going to showcase one of two of Jordan Brand's last releases for 2016, this being the Air Jordan 6 known as Black Cat. Now, these are set to drop December 30th, 2016. Originally, it was December 31st, but Jordan Brand pushed it forward today. I'm guessing they didn't want to interfere with New Year's Eve, although they've done it before. Not really sure, but retail price will be $190. One thing I will admit, in previous videos, I had mentioned about the Jordan 6s, the Black Cat pair, and I said I was not a fan, and I disliked them strongly. Now, I'm still not a fan of them, really, but I do like them better in person. They are nicer, but I'll get into that later in the video. Now, as you can see, there's perforations out the ass on this pair, way more than a Jordan 6 is used to, and they are pretty damn large. Now, I would think the reason being is they feature 3M, so I thought 3M was going to hit all through this, but it actually only hits here, the same locations on the medial side, and then across the laces, which it does look dope. That, especially across the laces, it looks nice, at least to me. But here are some images which you can see that. Now, to me, I would think that since you got all these holes, especially across the toe, maybe that should be, that should have 3M, but that doesn't. So I don't know why that's even there, to be honest. But if you like the look, then don't even listen to me. So we got just pretty much a predominant black base. It's all black across the tongue, up top, and the Jumpman on the lace lock is white. Same deal with the medial side. Now we got hits of white also through the midsole. We got the Jumpman branding stitched, embroidered. Nothing special also for the lace tips, just a little plastic. And nothing special on the inside, although we do have a black liner and nothing on the inside of the tongue. However, so the Black Cat theme, which a few other shoes will have it in 2016. You can see it on the insole. I actually think that's kind of cool. But yeah. Now, for the outsole, predominant black, and then we have white for the Jumpman. Now, which is usually translucent. It's really, like, it's still translucent in areas, but it's so damn dark. It's more like a almost like, I don't want to say milky, because when you refer to milky, you think of like an off-white. But it's, like, you can kind of see it's a bit translucent, but at the same time, it's more solid. But it's very, very, I don't even know if it'll pick up on camera. So, that kind of does suck. But other than that, I mean, if you like this model, cool, there's nothing wrong with that. But me, I don't like all these perforations. The Jordan 6 does have perforations, and if you're going to have all these perforations, then have 3M throughout it. Like, you obviously did it for a reason in certain areas, and I just don't see why. Like, especially across the toe. Maybe, like, if they left the perforations, like, everywhere on the panels, which I know the Jordan 6 is supposed to have perforations, but not this much. This is, like, overkill. And if they just remove the toe, maybe have it solid leather, probably would have been a lot better. Other than that, I mean, this is, if you don't mind the perforations or the holes, then this is actually not a bad shoe for the winter. You could beat them up. A little bit of white. I could see people even blacking that out. But yeah, the 3M is a nice touch. I do like that. All right, everybody, so that was your closer look at the Air Jordan 6 known as Black Cat. They are set to drop December 30th, 2016 for a retail price of $190. If you want to get this pair, it should be an easy pickup. I'm not seeing too much hype for them, probably because of all the holes and everything, perforations. I feel like I'm saying perforations a lot, so I'm trying to mix it in with holes. It's throwing me off. But I think if this was like solid leather right here, and that would be fine. You could leave this, even though it's a bit extra. but they probably should have 3M all in it. I think that would have been kind of cool. They do have it, on the sides. You guys saw the images, and on the laces, which are a plus. I do like the black cat theme of the shoe. As far as construction, goes, of course, you're gonna have your glue stains. It's not as bad as others. However, check your pairs regardless, because I've seen a few, and those have been good. But they are mass produced. They are GR, so should be easy to cop regardless, because there is no hype. But since it's GR and produced in high numbers, errors happen. So just check them out. Other than that, leave a comment below. Let me know if you plan on picking these up or passing. I will have an on feet soon. This pair is not my size. It's a size 8, and so I'm not able to do that now. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com, and if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.